is relative. Normal is about how you feel, not about how you look or what you do. Normal is different for everyone. Okay, so it may seem weird to you that a bunch of swamp monsters, poltergeists, vampires, and mummies are all going to school together. But for me, that's normal. Welcome to Monster High! Perhaps I should start at the beginning. Tuning in for the first time, I'm Draculaura. I'm not like other people, but then again, who is? Amazing.
Draculaura? Come on, Draculaura. Are you ready?
Hey, Dad! Oh, right. It's tonight. I can do this.
Why don't we try this some other time, when you're more comfortable?
I'm perfectly comfortable now, Dad.
I'm just saying. Now remember, you can never be too cautious. The outside world is a scary place, filled with humans.
Oh, no! Not the humans!
This is no laughing matter. They may look innocent enough, but humans are one of the most dangerous species on Earth.
Dangerous? Ah! More dangerous than a swarm of killer robot bees?
I was about to make a very critical point.
Stay away from humans.
Stay away from humans. It's essential that you never let one see you. They're just not ready to accept us. At least not yet. Promise me, Vamp's honor.
I promise. Now, if you don't mind...
Not all vampires get the bat transformation on their first try. 2 times the charm. That's my ghoul. Oh.
I'm all right. I got this. So close. Maybe not. I can't do this. It's impossible.
Not impossible. Just challenging. Come on, let's try it together. 1, 2, That's my ghoul. Drac! Oh, are you all right?
Yes, fine, I think.
One must never get distracted whilst flying. What were you thinking?
Pop, can I ask you something? Okay, there's this amazing girl, Tash. She's such a big star. All the normal girls my age are obsessed with her.
Normal girls? You mean human girls?
Tash is totally, undeniably creeptastic.
Cut to the chase.
Can I go to her concert? It's only like 3 towns over and I'll be super careful. Please, pretty please, with cobwebs on top.
Drac, no, I'm sorry.
But-
It's just too dangerous. Monsters do not belong in the human world.
Then where do we belong?
Wait! Drac! Come back!
The human world is too dangerous, Draculaura. Well, I'm in danger of losing my mind.
Drac! Draculaura! Where are you?
Here.
What were you thinking? Someone could have seen you.
I mean, I'm almost 1,600 years old. I'm extremely responsible. I do all my chores, maintain every single cobweb in this house, and I'll always be stuck here, hiding in the attic, hidden from the world. But at least I have you guys, my trusty Vampology vlog followers. Well, if any of my fellow weirdos are out there listening, have a good evening. I'm off to bed. Yeah, I was just,
How about I make us a nice pot of bat tea?
Someone's at the door?
Nobody's rung that bell for 150 years.
Hey, I know you're in there.
No one saw you, right?
Of course not. I saw you today. I saw you turn into a bat. Oops! You can open up. I'm one of you.
No! What are you doing?
One of us!
Bat tea?
Thanks, Mr. D. It's really lovely of you to have me stay here.
She can share my bedroom!
Whoa. Let's just pump the proverbial brakes here for a minute. I haven't seen another monster in decades. We still don't know who she is or where she came from.
Like I said, I'm Frankie. My pops is Frankenstein. After the Great Monster Fright Flight, he went into hiding like all other monsters. Things get a bit boring when you're hiding out all by yourself.
Tell me about it. Come on, you can't send her back. I never had a real friend before.
You have Webby.
He's a spider, Dad. Please.
My answer is final. That's not going to work with me. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time.
Oh.
Enough! Okay, she can stay!
Favorite color?
Electric blue. You?
Black. Definitely black. Oh, but also pink. Oh, and sunlight.
You're a vampire. Don't you burn in sunlight?
Not silly. That's only in the movies.
Favorite song?
That's a no-brainer. Flawless. It's Tash's new hit single.
Who's Tash?
Who's Tash? Have you been hiding under a rock your whole life? Tash She's the most coolest, most awesome, amazing, beautiful, amazing rocker. I have all of her albums, and I've seen all of her videos, even a super obscure one that she shot secretly in Tokyo.
Oh, she's a normie.
What's that?
Normie. Normal. A human.
Okay, big deal. So she's a normie. Don't you think it's a bit unfair that humans are the only ones who get to be normal? I mean, who decided that turning into a bat and sleeping in a coffin was weird?
Tell me about it. Just because I need a few stitches to stay together, I'm still a person.
Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be normal?
I don't know. Being normal never really vibed with me. But it would be nice to do some normal things. Like, have friends.
Oh, and throw parties.
And hang at a coffee shop and order elaborate-sounding drinks.
It could be a coffin shop.
I love it! And it could be right in the center of our little monster village, where monsters of all kinds could come to live together.
And go to school together.
A real school.
Oh, we could call it Draculaura's Academy for Guys and Ghouls. And Beasties. And others. Yeah, no, bad idea.
What about school for the scary, strange, and generally unwelcome?
Or we could just call it Monster High!
Monster High! So simple and yet so perfect. If only we could, but it's impossible.
Not impossible, just challenging. We can't have Monster High without students.
I say, let's go find us some monsters.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Here, little monsters.
Ugh, this is hopeless.
Wait, I think I see something.
There! Forget it. It's just a mouse.
Wait, what about over there?
The moors? Nobody goes out there.
Exactly. The perfect hiding place for a monster.
Maybe we should turn back.
Hello? You're a vampire. You can't be afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. That's ridiculous. Hey, stop it! No, that tickles!
Oh, there's a whole pack of little pups. Oh, aren't you just a little cutie pootie?
On the count of 3, run! 1, 2...
Wait! Look at that! Around her neck! Kind of strange for a wild wolf to be wearing an amulet. Unless...
She's a monster!
I hope we're right. Excuse me, but you wouldn't happen to be a werewolf, would you?
That's a shame, 'cause we're looking for other monsters, like us.
We're forming a high school up on the hill. Monster High. It's where monsters can go to be normal.
Normal-ish.
And we're even gonna have a coffin shop with mummy mochas and everything.
I would howl at the moon for a mummy mocha. Are you ghouls for real?
We're getting the monsters back together. You in?
There's a lot of my brothers.
Well, we have some extra room in our house, I'm sure...
This house, it is more than one overly crowded bathroom.
Well, yeah.
Rise and shine!
Up here, Dad.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey!
You okay, Dad?
Who is this? Who is this stranger?
Who you calling strange?
Dad, this is our friend, Claudine. She's a werewolf.
And she really wants to live up here on the hill.
You got no idea what 15 years of living in a den does to a ghoul's hair.
Can she stay, Dad? Huh? Can she?
That might have worked once, but I'm not falling for that again. It's not even that cute. This is the last one.
It took some getting used to, but eventually Dad really took to having all the little were-kids around.
And then he huffed and puffed and blew it all down. Not even the brick house could stop the big bad wolf.
Good story.
Pretty nice having other monsters here, huh?
You know, it really is.
So now that we had even more help, we went to work, turning this once abandoned house into a world-class high school. But the place wasn't looking half bad, if I do say so myself. All that was missing was you. The students of Monster High. And we're determined to rescue the monsters of the world. The freaky, the beastly, and the downright weird. Only, how do we find you? Come on, isn't anybody listening?
Well, you're not gonna reach any monsters like that. No wonder your vlog doesn't have any listeners. You're using normal internet.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yeah, if you're normal.
You gotta use the monster web.
There's a monster web?
Your TCP/IP/RIP ports are all glitchy. Let me just take care of this for you. Behold, the monster web. Available anytime, anywhere.
Mind blown. I'm almost 1600 years old. I do all my chores. I'll always be stuck here, hidden from the world. We're determined to rescue the monsters of the world. Only, how do we find you?
What is it? Where is it?
Where is what?
Whatever it is you are screaming about.
Monster High has students! I put out a call on my Vampology blog. Frankie taught me how to post it on the monster web. She's a tech genius.
It's kind of my thing.
Anyway, we got like a zillion emails this morning. And Dad, you've got a little something.
It's all happening.
Ho, ho, ho!
are coming! The monsters are coming! Wait, how are they getting here?
You can fly, right? Maybe if I just use my electricity to
Whoa,
supercharge you
Put
before
it
you
in
take off.
reverse. Nobody's electrocuting anybody. If you're going to collect these monsters, you're going to do it the old-fashioned way.
I love the old-fashioned way.
And you're going to wear helmets.
Helmets? You got any idea what that does to all this hair?
Do you want to reach the other monsters or not? Wait here. Haven't used this thing in centuries. Hope it still works.
What exactly is it?
This is a monster mapalogue.
Oh.
That's clever.
In ages past, monsters used the mapalogue to locate one another. But when the humans turned against the monsters during the Great Fright Flight, our kind went into hiding for our own protection. After that, there really didn't seem to be a use for this thing anymore.
Until now.
So, how does it work?
Place your fingers gently on the skullet. Now, say the name of the monster you're trying to reach.
First up, Cleo. Says she's a bit tied up. What now?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course.
Totes!
Obviously.
Okay. Say the magic words, Exto Monstrum. So now, all together.
Cleo Exto Monstrum! Guess you were right, Mr. D. This thing doesn't even...
Ow! Oh, guess these things come in handy after all.
The mapalogue worked! Where are we?
Ghouls! Over there!
Fantastic! We're gonna have to open these tombs. How else do we know which one's Cleo?
It's not that one.
Ghouls? I got a feeling it might be this one. You're here!
You must be Cleo!
The one and only.
I'm Drac, this is Frankie, and that over there is Claudine. We're your Monster High Student Outreach Committee.
Oh, fabulous. My luggage is over there. Do be careful carrying them. Those jewels are on loan from the Pharaoh.
I'm afraid there won't be room for those at the Monster High dorms. But don't worry, we've got all the basics.
A personal chef.
There's a great crepeteria.
Royal masseuse. Ruby-encrusted lounging throne? At least I finally have friends?
That's right.
Of course, school.
Fantastic!
Clawsome!
Looks pretty good.
So what's next? Hey, Drac, you forgot the pillow. Oh.
What's going on up there? Go to sleep!
So now that we had the mapalog, finding other monsters was going to be a snap.
Laguna
Extra Monstrum!
Ugh.
Oi! Mates!
Laguna, nice to meet you.
Cool.
G'day!
Art is your soul, flowing onto the canvas. Let your soul express. Skelly, go ahead. So yeah, try to capture the essence of Skelly. I like where that is going. Yes, that is getting to a good place. Interesting. Don't eat the paper! Claudine, this is art class, not fashion camp.
Fashion is art, Mom.
I, for one, think your design is sick.
I don't remember asking for your opinion, Wraith.
I'm pretty sure he meant that as a compliment.
Oh, well, I guess yours is pretty sick, too.
Remember, tomorrow we have a very special guest model, Invisible Dan.
How are we supposed to draw him if he's invisible? So, what's on the menu today?
Mash! Everyone gets the mash!
Is the lunch lady okay?
I don't know, but the food's not.
Where's all the dessert?
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Gross!
Ugh. Really? I did not need to see that.
Keep away!
Maybe my dad needs more help.
How about a student body council? Oh, I can see it now. Draculara for student body president.
Well, I was actually hoping we could run together. As a team.
Sure. I'll run for student council with you.
Yes!
That's right, guys and ghouls. We're running for Monster High's very first president.
Co-presidents! And a vote for Frankie and Drac is a vote for monsters everywhere.
We bring to you our vision of a world in which monsters can finally live peacefully side by side with the human world. I know you're skeptical, but it can happen.
And we promise to celebrate with our first ever school dance, planned by Miss Cleo Denal herself. Dancing the fright away.
So remember, vote for Frankie and Drac. 'Cause these monsters got your back.
Plus, we're the only ones running.
I think that went well. Vote for Drac and Frankie. Help monsters come out of the dark.
Vote for Frankie and Draculora, and we'll have megastar Tash come to our school dance.
Really? Wow, Tash!
Too much?
Frankenstein and Draculora, please report to the headmaster's office immediately.
Maybe a little much.
Megastar Tash is coming to your dance?
Doesn't hurt to promise.
You put her face on the poster for Dance the Fright Away!
Well, Cleo says it's impossible to say no to royalty.
Plus, I think if Tash got to know us, she might like us and come.
I think we're very likable.
This is a secret monster high school!
It's just a dance.
Mr. Headmaster, sir, we've got a situation with the snack machine.
Can it wait?
I think you'll want to see this.
What? How could he even fit the... Oh, Gob!
He didn't say no to the dance.
Which is sort of like another way of saying... yes.
Ghouls, we have a report of a monster off the grid.
This school hasn't spoken to another monster in years. Her name is Monica.
Oh, poor Monica. Just think how excited she'll be when we show up.
Oh. Are you sure we're in the right place?
Someone actually lives here?
Supposedly.
And I thought living in a den was bad. Whoa!
Who dares trespass my cemetery?
Your cemetery?
Monica. Monica Decay, right?
Who's asking?
Whoa, whoa! There's no need to get scratchy. I'm Draculora, and this is Cleo, Claudine, Frankie, and Laguna. We're just like you.
Wrong. She's telling the truth. We're monsters. See? Wanna shake on it?
I don't do handshakes, but I could use a few more monsters in my zomboid army. We've already taken this cemetery back from the humans. Next, we'll conquer the entire human world!
Oh, nice. Very ambitious. Speaking of ambition, why don't you come back with us and check out our school?
School? You don't get it. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you. Zomboys!
Listen, Zomboys, we have room for you too.
Yes! Everyone is welcome at Monster High! Why don't we all just take a deep breath and talk this out?
Ghoul, look at them. I don't think they talk. Or breathe.
Ooh, little zombies!
Catch me if you can! That's it, boys! I'm done playing nice!
Where's Monica? I'd like to finish our conversation.
She's not worth it.
I wish she had listened.
Exto Monstrum!
Back at school, classes were in full swing. Dad was really getting into his humanology class.
Can anyone tell me what this might be used for in the human world?
Huh?
I know. It's one of those thingies humans hold to their nose when it leaks.
Claudine was quickly becoming Monster High's resident fashionista.
Looking good, Claudine.
Cleo was hard at work, planning Dancing the Fright Away.
Yes, I'm looking to book Tash. It's an exclusive event.
Cleo!
A little to the left. What? What do you mean it's not important enough? Don't you know who I am?
Well, tell your client that she's the one missing out. Perfect!
Ow!
And Frankie and I seemed like shoo-ins for student council.
I'm telling you, you two are shoo-ins for student council.
You think? What if someone else decides to run against us?
You're the school's founders. Who would run against you?
It's as hideous as it looks on the website. Time to put on your happy face, zomboys. You're students now.
I'm going to make sure we have a free dress day so I can wear that cute pink number.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
Monica!
I'm sorry. Was I interrupting?
What are you doing here, Monica?
Dragulara! Frankly, I'm a little hurt. You invited me to this school after all. Everyone is welcome. Isn't that what you said?
She's got a point.
Besides, I had to see this place for myself. It's so many monsters to recruit... befriend.
Sorry, Monica. You'll have to grow your Zomboid army somewhere else. Monster High is a peaceful place.
Peaceful. Isn't that adorable, Zomboys? Zomboys?
Our school teaches monsters how to come out of the dark.
Just one little problem. You're still in hiding. If you really want to come out of the dark, you gotta remind humans we exist.
Go home, Monica. No one wants to hear your nasty plans.
I think we should let the students decide what they want to hear. That's right, students of Monster High. You now have a choice in who you want to lead this school's student council. You can vote Frankie and Drac, the monsters who hide. Or Monica the K, the monster with pride. See you on the ballot, ghouls.
Monica can't win the election, right?
She won't.
But what if she does?
School, please. No one's going to vote for Monica. That zombie's a menace.
I wouldn't be so sure. I've seen more than one monster in here wearing a Monica for President pin. What does she have that we don't?
Well, for one, pins. But two, she's also got a message.
Why hide? Vote for the monster with pride. Monica Decay for president.
We're not hiding. We're all here together, aren't we? We're just preparing in secret on a hill where no one can see us. Ghouls, what if Monica's right? What if we are just hiding together?
Forget it, Ghoul. You got this election.
Now, as we all know, humans can be quite curious creatures. A disproportionate part of their day is spent looking at cat pictures, like this one. But while they portray the feline as the burrito, they have no plans to actually eat it. Can anyone tell me why?
Why do we care?
We might want to live amongst humans someday. It's important we understand them.
The humans. Why don't we just eliminate them? It's a whole lot easier than groveling at their feet to make peace.
Easier? Yes, perhaps. But the easy way isn't always the best way. Or the right way.
Oh.
Who cares about the consequences? It's better to take what you want than ask permission. The humans have all the snacks you could desire.
Huh?
Right down that road.
Dear fellow monsters, welcome one and all to the first ever Monster High Student Council elections! First up, running for co-presidents, the founders of Monster High. Please give a warm welcome to Draculaura and Frankie Stein!
My fellow monsters, it seems like just yesterday that this building was just an old abandoned house, one that my dad and I worked hard to make a home. But it wasn't until we created Monster High that I truly felt at home.
And now, we want to bring that feeling to the entire world. If elected, we promise to bring monsters and humans closer together.
You see, whether you're a human or a monster,
A creepy crawly or a beastie,
a vote for Frankie and Drac is a vote for kindness,
and understanding.
a vote for Frankie and Drac is a vote for monsters and humans getting along together.
Impossible.
Not impossible, just challenging.
Our next candidate, Monica Decay.
Needs no introduction. I'm not gonna try to sell you some mambo-jumbo dream about living side by side with humans. If I'm elected, I'll make sure we never have to hide from the humans, because they'll be hiding from us. Vote for Monica Decay! Vote for Monster Pride!
What's so great about a world where everyone is afraid of us?
You just don't get it. You've never been out in the real world like I have. You're too busy loving the normies from the safety of your room. That's right. Have you seen her bedroom? It's practically a shrine to that normie pop star Tash. But something tells me that Drac's precious Tash doesn't share the love for us monsters.
You don't even know her.
And you do? You think that normie is your friend.
What do you mean?
Get Tash to come out to our dance. Prove that she won't take one look at your monster face and scream. Just one appearance, and I'll take myself out of the race.
Fine, I'll do it.
The eagle is in the nest. I repeat, the eagle is in the nest. Over.
Did you see that? Something was on the road.
The bus is busted. Do not tell me the bus is busted. We got a gig here, people.
Huh? What?
It's a fan. Your biggest, actually.
You want an autograph?
You would do that?
Of course. Anything for my biggest fangs. You're a... Get out of here.
But I...
Go, I said.
Please, I just...
Whoa, 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 Dash! What is going on?
Let's
in
move
there?
it, ghouls. I think it was some kind of monster.
Okay, and then the normies ran away screaming! screaming! Well, how did it go, Draculara? We're all dying to hear.
Tash, well...
Oh, she's here? Oh, I can't wait to meet her. Tash! A big fan! Hello! I was right. Your precious Normie took one look at you and went running for the hills. Guess I won't be dropping out of the race after all. You hear that, everyone? The election is back on!
Well, that's that.
Hey, there's still a chance.
Right. You never know.
Ghouls, you've got to see this.
Some disturbing news has hit our quiet village, with a break-in reported at the local convenience store. Police have released this rather unusual sketch of the suspect.
Oh my gob.
There seems to be an abundance of goo at the scene. Ugh. If you have any information regarding this suspect, please contact the police immediately.
Muy bien, Gob. Now that's what I call monster pride.
I knew opening this school was a bad idea. Now we are in danger.
What are you saying?
As soon as they follow that trail, they'll end up here and expose us all.
But this is my home. Our home. Together.
I'm sorry, ghouls. This school was probably all just a stupid dream.
Oh, Draculora! Time to wake up.
What are you doing?
A president's got work to do.
Class doesn't start for another... President?
Well, co-president, technically.
But I don't get it. I thought the whole school voted for Monica.
But the students believed in you.
Dreamers. All of them. Well, it's time to wake them up.
Congratulations, Madam President! And Madam Co-President.
I guess we better enjoy it while it lasts. Once the village PD finds out who robbed that convenience store...
I wouldn't worry about that. I think somebody has something to confess. Gob returned everything he stole last night.
Breaking news! It appears that everything previously stolen in last night's robbery has been returned. Mostly unharmed.
You returned everything? I could hug you!
Yeah.
Except I'm wearing my favorite dress.
We may be monsters, but we're still civilized.
Well, we could have him work catering for the ball as punishment.
The school dance is back on! Yes! Nothing can stop us now!
Who wants to go to a party?
Hey, ghouls, get ready to dance the fright away.
Woohoo! Oh, scary cute.
Spectacular.
Fierce. Wow, Claudine, you look fantastic.
Ow! I can't wait to show Wraith. Wraith? He asked you to the dance. Well...
Claudine. Well, I was wondering...
Are we going to dance the fright away together or not?
What? Well, I'd love that.
Great.
Okay, it's a date.
Something like that.
We better get going. The ball's about to start.
Hey, really cool party. You did such an awesome job.
I know.
There's a photo booth here if you wanted to, maybe,
Fine.
Can I interest any of you ghouls in some poltergeist punch?
Ooh, punch! Yes, please. Ooh, what's in it?
I wouldn't mind some punch.
Oh, I think I'm all out.
Well, let's go back inside and whip up another batch.
Claudine!
Wow.
You're not gonna get all mushy on me now, are you?
What? No, not much.
Good.
I'm hurt. You started the party without me. I even brought you a present.
Let me go, you monsters!
You hear that, everyone? Monsters! Now you know, once and for all, what your beloved normies think of you.
What are you doing, Monica?
Drac, relax. I'm not gonna keep Tash here forever. I just want her to understand us better. Isn't that what you wanted? And what better way for Tash to understand us than to become one of us? Anything to say to your beloved Tash before she joins my army?
one thing.
Monica Extra Monstrum!
Ow! We won't let you do this, Monica.
How are you going to stop me? There's 5 of you. I have an army!
And so do they.
Better together.
She's a monster!
I did not see that coming.
Tash?
Ari Hauntington, actually. I'm a ghost. But since I have the power to change my appearance, I've been able to live in the human world.
Hold up. If you're Ari, who's Tash?
Tash is just a personality I made up, so I could finally fit in.
There's nothing wrong with who you are.
I guess you're right. Why are you being so nice to me? After the way I treated you, you must hate me.
That's not what this school's about.
But how can I ever make it up to you?
Well, I was going to ask you to sing at this dance.
Consider it done.
This is my very first all-monster show. I'm so excited to be here, just for you. Just for this occasion. So, let me hear it, Monster High!
Every one of us is different, so be who you are. Monsters, yeah, we're monsters. Come on out and just be confident, don't hide in the dark. Monsters, yeah, we're monsters. Stepping on the scene and I'm feeling real good. I'm just being me, just like a monster should. Let's have a good time, live your life out loud. Visionaries, legendary, bring that monster out. We're gonna dance, dance, dance the fright away. We are, we're the monsters, monsters. We are. Come on, let's dance the fright away. We are, we're the monsters, monsters. We are. Come on, let's dance the fright away. We are, we're the monsters, monsters. We are. Come on, let's dance the fright away.
It's time to celebrate!
Well, monsters, ghouls, creeps, and geeks, you heard it here first. Monster High is here to stay.
Enjoy your fiesta now. This isn't the last you'll hear from me. Come on, Zomboys. Zomboys!
And while we monsters haven't quite learned to live with humans just yet, I'm certain the day will still come. In the meantime, we have a pretty sweet monster ambassador for us out in the human world.
Come on, Drac. You know how I feel about distracted flying.
Sure, the humans thought Ari's new look was just a costume, but for the first time in ages, monsters were truly coming out of hiding. One monster step at a time, because, as you know, it's not impossible, just challenging. Hey! I'm trying to impart words of wisdom here, can't you see?
Have you ever looked in the mirror and said, glow. No more hiding in the dark. You're a light, be who you are. And I'm gonna shine so that everyone knows I'm on top of the world. Gotta let you know. Feeling so amazing, just the way I am. Nothing that's ever impossible. Feeling so amazing, just the way I am. Just being me, I want everyone to see. Just being me, I want everyone to see. I'm on top of the world, gotta let you know. Feeling so amazing, just the way I am.